having fun yet?
Yes, I am. I'm digging.
That's good.
Yeah. It's a coin.
If after a little cleanup I found something on it, I'm showing you a picture. Probably right about right here.
You're right. It's a button. Cool beans.
Getting a solid 86 to 87 to 92. At a plug. Pulled myself an 1805 drape bust. We have made it back to Peru, New York. Okay, so I just dug that drape bust right there. We can see the kind of pull the plug back in over there. Went probably about 8-9 feet. Got myself a solid 16. It's a broken button. Just got the shank on the back. Kind of folded over. This one also looks like it has something on it. I got one last night, looks military, but can't quite make out what it is. This one too. Have to clean this one up. So this Northumberland Fencibles button was the closest that resembled the button that I found. You can see the G and the R kind of match up. The script is similar, and you can see the crown above the lettering. Although not exactly the same, it does kind of lend itself to the idea of the Canadian Regiment of Fencible Infantry, commonly known as the Canadian Regiment or the Canadian Fencibles, saw service in Upper and Lower Canada during the early 19th century, notably during the Anglo-American War of 1812. Of the English-speaking Canadians who enlisted, many were the sons of loyalists from the 13 colonies, or were themselves late loyalists who had come more recently from the young United States. The activities of the regiment during the opening year of the war were focused on the protection of the Montreal district. Detachment of the Fencibles were involved in the Battle of Chrysler's Farm and the Battle of Chateauguay. In this battle, the King's force of 300, composed entirely of Canadians, were able to turn Hampton's army of 5,000 in their thrust for Montreal.
This is an interesting find. Old spoon. Pretty cool. Helping you.
Helping me, oh yeah, distracting. Get your fingers out of my find. I got like a 69, it's bouncing around a little bit. She's trying to steal my stuff, number one.
I just want to see.
Let me get that camera on there. Let's see where this thing is.
I got a tiny button.
Got a button?
Tiny button.
Nice. Oh yeah. What is that? Oh, cool.
Key?
Watch winding key.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, look at it. It's even got some gold leaf on it.
Ooh. Very cool.
Yeah, that is cool because that's got gold leaf on it, if you will. Because it's green, so it has to be, yeah, what am I trying to say? Plated.
Plated.
That's gold, right?
Yeah.
Gold coloring.
That's cool.
Whoops, I'm sorry, I'm not even getting it on camera. Now that's a cool little find.
Very cool.
Okay, so still going along. Got myself a perfect 10, which was rare. Anyway, another broken button. Very, very, very flat button. Still got the shank on. Not much use beyond that. Alright, cool. Still find stuff. Okay, so got ourselves another signal right here. 46 to 50. Staying pretty tight. Doesn't mean it's good. I don't think that's anything. Okay. Well, let's see what we can find here. Oh, little gold button. Cool.
Another button?
Yeah, a little gold one.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at that one. I knew I should have brought my glasses and I didn't. Can you read the back of it? Your eyes are better than mine.
Let's see. It says Summers the superior metal detectorist.
What did it
Wow,
say?
they knew that way back then.
Yep.
Summer's a superior metal detectorist.
I can't really make it out.
Okay.
But it definitely has words on it.
Yep. Cool. All right. Gotta keep going. Getting rained on again.
I just found something very cool. It's a thimble and it looks whole. I already pulled it out. That was a surprise. Get it cleaned up, but it's not broken anywhere. Ah, that's great. What a neat find.
Okay, so this was an iffy signal. One where, again, get a good education on. It was flashing an 18, and then a 69, and a 70, and somewhere in that range. And as you swung around on it, the numbers were turning red. Everything was telling me to walk away from it. But the higher numbers and staying in the black kept my attention. And when you looked at the graph, it was nice and tight. So I took a little bit to dig in here. There's a couple nails in the hole, so there's your iron. And then I just found a button. This one's a regular old like vest button or coat button, nothing super fancy, but got more gold on it again. So interesting. And again, some wording on it, so that's cool. So we should be able to put a date on these buttons too, which is going to be probably early 1800s. My guess is most everything here is probably predates the War of 1812. I found some charred wood in the ground in different places now too, so was too many square nails in the ground to say that they tore this down. I believe it burnt. So, yep. Cool. All right, gonna keep going.
Summer says she's got a coin. What you got, kiddo?
I don't know. Something cool.
Is it thin?
I kind of feel like I see Britannia on it. Like this might be the back. You see that? Maybe?
Could say Liberty on the top. I'm thinking it looks like Drake bust, but I may be wrong.
Okay. But this side is kind of interesting. I don't know what that is.
Where is that? Wow. We gotta get some decent detail on it.
Definitely some words.
That's not a... I don't think that's a Drake.
You want to let it dry out.
Oh. Is that the front?
Oh, yeah. That's that braided.
That's the bow on the Drake bust,
Drake
right?
bust.
So it is a drape bust.
Flip it around.
Very cool.
Sorry. The back's different. I'm not sure that it is, Becca.
Really?
It was like a surface find.
Really?
It wasn't even down deep.
That's very cool.
But it's 26, 25, 26. Well, look at it. Really got a lot of detail on it.
Oh, you know, I
That's
know what this
Canadian.
is. That's, yeah, you've dug one of
That's
these.
Canadian.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the first
It's probably-
French-Canadian coin we found out of here.
Yeah.
You found that one, the Bank of Montreal.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool.
So probably on the front is a ship.
Yep.
That's the back then, the Canadian side. Where
Yeah.
it says Canadian. Yeah, give me that.
Give you that.
Give me
And Autumn's here, so all four of us are here.
Aw.
That's true.
Yeah, definitely could see it. Look.
Is it a ship? A boat?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Canadian
Yep.
half penny
Half
token,
penny.
I think.
Cool.
Yep.
Isn't that neat?
That's super cool.
And that's early 1800s too. Yours was an early 18, right? I thought.
Yeah, because those are his initials. I forget what the initials
Okay.
are. But the guy that created the coin.
Huh.
Nice. All right, everybody's found a coin this weekend.
That's sweet.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
That'll be your
Well, except for Autumn. She's on the phone, but you didn't find a coin, did you? All right, so Summer just yelled. She's got a different coin than we thought it was.
So it's not a Canadian halfpenny. We looked it up,
Yeah.
and it's Irish.
It's an Irish coin.
See?
That's cool.
CANAC.
Yeah.
Pretty clear. And then the back side is, you can see the head, you can see the harp. And
And it's the
17
1700s.
1792.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can see the 1792 pretty easily.
Yeah, you can. I can't see it with this GoPro, but I can see it with a naked eye. Wow. which is period for this place.
It is.
Yeah. 1792 Irish coin.
It's an Irish coin.
Keep it forever. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
A British and not
I
American.
didn't even have to dig for it. It was on top.
Huh.
It was like 1 inch down. So I thought it was gonna be a pop top or something. But
Can you hear her, Autumn?
Nope.
And it was only like an inch down in the soil because they turn the soil here on the farm field.
That's awesome.
So, like I told her, I said, you don't even need your metal detector, really. You can sit here and just eyeball things.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
we all got a
Just
coin
like this
today.
one there.
It's got a little dent in it on the back.
Yep. Well, it's probably been tussled around by the plow a few times.
1700s.
It's really cool.
Right there. See how nice and tight that is? I'm gonna say right there. Let's see what we get. Live digging in 87. And it just flipped out right there. Got myself another coin. Probably gonna be another Drake bust. Coin! Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that? Yep. Sweet.
Ben just yelled coin. What you got, mister?
Another coin.
Very cool.
I need my brush from summer.
I got it.
I was gonna say it was a drape bust, but it actually is a little lower than what I expected for a drape. So after what she just found, who knows? I'm not really sure, right?
Yeah.
Swing over that with your machine. Well, no.
27.
27? Yeah, so it's raining on me now, so hard to get what I'm trying to do here.
I have a bad feeling that's not falling.
Yeah, I know, we're gonna get rained on here. Yeah, and it's difficult to get this one dry enough to see, but there's some details on it. It does not look like, I don't know, there's a wreath on it, see it?
Yeah.
It could very well be a drape bust. It's in the right numbers. The rain keeps hitting it, so it's kind of hard to. Get the younger eyes on it. Well, that's pretty sweet though. That's 4 coins this weekend.
That's pretty awesome.
This place just keeps on giving it.
Definitely 1 cent on the back.
That's what I thought I saw. So you've got to be US. Okay.
Cool.
I'm thinking draped. Yeah. Cool, cool.
Sweet.
Stop. Okay. Finally stopped raining enough to get a positive ID on that coin. 1802 drape bust. Popping them out of the ground left and right here. Back the little coast here. That makes 2 that I found today. It's a little rougher, but alright, so this is our 3rd time, at least my 3rd time hitting here. Becca, it's your 2nd time.
Yep.
And we are wet, not cold though, about
No.
65 out here.
Beautiful.
But kind of tired. We've been here almost 8 hours and ready to head home for the evening and probably head back tomorrow. And glad Summer could make it down here with us.
Yeah.
So, and Autumn was on the phone, so all of us were here.
We were.
So thanks for joining us, everybody. We had a great time. We found some good finds. You've already seen them. And for a quick wrap up of those finds, continue watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment for us, and have a great happy hunting season.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Maine does it.
It's about time.